going on, guys? Welcome to another vlog. Today, Carnivore, 6 weeks out from a 50 miler. Gonna be showing you what I eat on a day of Carnivore. Gonna go run today. We got 18 miles. Let's go. Putting a little bit of energized reds into a bottle to take with me. Been hydrating like crazy. Testing something just because it's a less than 3-hour run. Product update for you guys. We are officially in the production phase. Super exciting. What does this mean? This means within the next 8 to 16 weeks, you're gonna be able to drink this bad boy yourself. Order it online, all the jazz. Super excited for the patience y'all have given me with this product. I just cannot wait to show it to you, show you what it's capable of doing for you. So, appreciate the patience. Let's get on this run. What's up, guys? All right, I didn't bring my, I have to walk just for a second. Mile 2, feeling freaking fantastic. I love it when I feel good on long runs. Forgot my gimbal, so it didn't swing, which is stupid because I paid money for that. So you hate it when you pay money for something and you don't use it. Stupid. Mile 2 though, feeling fantastic. Gonna keep at it. I'll update y'all later. Want to keep from walking this run since I do feel so good. I'm gonna capitalize on that and hopefully, dang good morning keeps up the consistency. So 2:30 in the morning right now, getting after it. Yo, what is good? All right, we are on mile 9. Look at this. Listen. Bliss, man. Bliss. Feel good. About to do 3 more easy miles. Been keeping the heart rate under 130, and then we're gonna finish strong, get up to about aerobic ceiling, and then go a little higher after that towards mile 18. So, all right, guys, just got done with the 18-mile run. Here's the stats. Felt great. Was really able to focus, really work on building some hardness in my legs and my mind. Great run. Loved it. They're not always like that, so we celebrate them. Now we're gonna sip on some electrolytes. Real quick, we haven't done a body comp update, and I feel like y'all deserve an update to know where I'm at. I'm actually doing this no scale thing for the next year. I haven't weighed myself in 22 days. This is the longest I've gone since I ever started my weight loss journey, which I know for some people that may not resonate, but for me it was the lifeline. It started my health journey. When I think about the scale is what triggered everything that you're seeing and digesting right now. Really, it was a very big part of it. So for it to not be part of my life anymore, me working on other ways of looking at my body and celebrating it, it's very new to me. So we're working on that. Let's go ahead, let's do that body comp update. So overall, feeling super lean. And they have it. All right, homie, so like I said, this is a carnivore video. So my brother-in-law decided that he wanted to get really intense with his diet, get really strict, and I respect that. He went keto, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna do 2 weeks of carnivore. And I said, you know what, you're being so committed to this, I'm gonna do it with you. So we've been doing this for about a week now. We have about another week left. As you saw, I was drinking some tea. So obviously, it's not so you can't like add sweetener to anything, but we can have electrolyte powders, we can have tea, coffee, dairy, and then animal fats and animal proteins. Not even going to try to hit the amount of calories that I burned today in my food. It's just not going to happen. So instead, I'm just going to eat to fullness, try to gain as much protein as possible. So this morning, we're going to do 10 eggs with cheese. Yes, lots of eggs, very full, feeling, very healthy fats, good proteins, added some cheese for a little bit of flavor. I do have some bacon, but I've eaten bacon every day this week, and I'm not in the mood for bacon. So show you what it looks like when I'm done. That's a lot of eggs. And there you have it, homies. This is 10 eggs with a big handful of cheese, probably about 2 ounces. And then we have a little bit of pork rind for some crunch and some Cholula hot sauce. Look at it. Look at this. Oh my. Oh yes. All right, guys. Second meal of the day is just some yogurt. So just yogurt. Nothing crazy. Getting in my protein. We do, Sam's Club has this plain, so I really don't care. Do full fat, do 0%. This happens to be 0% just because it's really cheap at Costco or Sam's Club in bulk. So downing this. Had a glass of raw milk. Did not put that on here. Some people have been asking me about carbs on carnivore because they know I cycle those in with my running. Haven't been doing many carbs, and that's fine, right? You can do periods and windows of time, even as a runner, where you don't have any carbs at all. It's just making sure that you know when to bring them in. And I'll give you a quick example. A couple days ago, it had been about 5 days into carnivore, doing like 5 total carbs. My ankles started killing me when I was trying to go to sleep, and I knew that was cortisol. So the next day, I had a huge spoonful of honey, put me at about 30 carbs for the day. That night, no more joint pain. So even on carnivore, just if my carb sources are like yogurt, raw dairy, honey, keeping it animal based. No reason to complicate it. Here's Haley over here having cereal and milk. I'm about to start playing with it, really. You might be saying, oh, John, you don't get any cereal and milk? But I do! This might look gross, but it's not. Basically what it is it's pork rinds covered in a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of honey. Like I said, I had a long run today, so I'm gonna have a little bit of carbs. I'm at like 35 for the day, so I'm probably gonna stop here just because I'm doing carnivore and I wanna respect the macro ratios. But yeah, so this is just, basically the honey keeps it from making soggy and gives it a sweet taste. You can add some cinnamon to this, whatever you wanna do. That is a burnt piece right there. All right, homies, just got back from the sauna. I've been trying to get in the sauna multiple times during the week. I wanted to take y'all with me, but there was a bunch of people in there, and you know how that is. You're like, hey, and I was like, who's this? Why are you looking at me? So, didn't do that. But just got back from the sauna. Got a couple of business meetings to attend to, so we're going to snack on some roast beef and cheese cubes, a little bit of coffee, no sweetener, half and half, and some unsweetened tea. All right, guys, this is meal number 3, I guess. This is 11 ounces of 80-20 ground beef with this sauce stuff. It's basically cottage cheese, salt, black pepper, and some bacon fat, and it just helps get my fats up. What's up, guys? All right, so next meal is this big bowl of yogurt. Sorry for the dirty hands, just got done changing my truck lights. Here are the old ones and the new ones. I really enjoy doing that. It's something I've really been finding about myself, a little bit of self-development, is I really enjoy fixing things, building things rather. I like being given the challenge, something new and exciting, overcoming it, and elevating people or things in the process. And it's something that I'm really starting to understand about myself, and it's helping me gear myself towards success with the supplement company, with my coaching company. It's not about the money. It's not about people knowing who I am. It's about waking up to the messages that people are doing awesome, right? I don't love those messages because they make me feel awesome. I love those messages because I know that it makes me feel fulfilled, which is different. It's different. It makes me feel fulfilled because I know that I'm building something. I built someone up. That speaks to me. Building a company, it's not about the money. It's about like literally building the thing and being a part of it. My creative flow, being a part of it. So I'm working on understanding that better and getting to know myself just a bit better in that process. What's up, homies? All right, so last meal of the day is this bowl of mussels. We cooked them in butter, garlic, and then put in some bone broth in there. Here are the total macros, so around 3,200 calories. You can see carbs, remember, but that's from the honey, and I did have a little bit of raw milk. So that's gonna play into those carbs, but everything was animal-based, everything was carnivore. So that's how you do carnivore as a runner. I think that there can be days where you have no honey, no raw milk, you can keep your carbs easily. I mean, most of this week I was 5 total carbs or less. It's only during this long run day, and then I was feeling achy the other day. I think twice today. Twice this carnivore challenge, I've gone over 20 carbs. But if you are a runner and you do need to cycle in carbs as a low endurance ketogenic athlete, you can still do a carnivore diet. You just have to mostly stick with the carbs from honey and raw milk. Some might say yogurt, but the reality is that yogurt carbs are not really there. We track them because I'm a big believer in total carbs, but the amount of lactose that's actually still there and the amount of sugar that's actually still there after the bacteria has been eating it the whole time it's been in the store is very unlikely to be a lot at all. But the calories and nutrition facts they put on the bottle are what they are when it's being packaged, like as fresh as possible. So it has so much more time to sit on the shelf. And so I wouldn't rely too much on dairy carbs. Even if they do have some, it's just not as potent. If you're gonna get carbs and you want to be carnivore, animal based, but you want to have carbohydrates for your runs and stuff, definitely honey and definitely raw dairy, milk particularly. I think those two game changers. So I think I'm gonna keep this up for a while. When the 2 weeks is up, I may venture off a little bit because I am craving certain things, but overall I feel well having just this much protein, this much animal food. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, let me know. If there's some kind of diet you want to see me try in the comment section, I'll try it out for you. Dead serious. Test me.